Okay, so can Ireland go on to win the Grand Slam? I think they can. I believe they can. They've got a good balance of experience and youth um, within their squad. I think Andy Farrell has definitely built an identity with this team. They definitely have the right style of attack and defence, and their game management is far superior to many other teams that they played against. And of course, they're the only side to beat the French in the last 18 months, which even the mighty All Blacks have failed to do. So at the moment, I mean, they are really backing up their world ranking. But a lot does depend on what England side turns up, because England have, in the first couple of weeks, but they showed some signs of what they were trying to do under Steve Borthwick. And then they got battered by the French. Now, a lot of sides have got battered by the French. It's no shame there. But they were really battered by the French. And they looked completely out of their depth. And now this Ireland side has got stability with Sexton at 10 and Conor Murray in there as the starting halfback combination. And they've got some very good explosive players. They really do. And they've got some really talented depth as well. But sometimes in pressure games in the past, Ireland have come unstuck in Grand Slam deciders. Now, they are the only team that can win the Grand Slam. Obviously, France can't because Ireland beat France. But they don't have a great record against England at home in a Grand Slam decider. They have come unstuck before. But I don't think this England side's got enough. There will be a response from England. There has to be. They cannot be as toothless and as hopeless as they were against the French. And Ireland do have a few injury concerns going into this game. But I think the way they play under Andy Farrell, that next man up mentality, and how they, on the fly, absorbed the issues against Scotland in regards to injuries in the front row and with Van der Fleer basically being the line-out thrower. And with their adaptability and with that experience at 9 and 10, and Gibson Park is just a live wire coming off the bench who can inject that further pace against a tiring opposition, which he did very effectively against Scotland. I think they can do it. But the question is, will they do it? Because it is one of those, the pressure winner takes all moment. Because if they lose, it gives England confidence going into the World Cup. And if they win, well, I think they've cemented themselves as possibly the best Irish side of all time, with the players that are in this squad right now. And yes, that means I'm saying that this side right now is better balanced than the Grand Slam winning team 2009 with O'Gara and O'Driscoll. Two of my favourite players to ever played the game. Rog and Bod. I would think a side led by Johnny Sexton, I honestly believe, is a better side than in 2009. And this Irish side and the culture they've built within the Irish setup over a good 15, 20 years that have won Grand Slams in this period has culminated at this moment. So that's my thoughts now. I think they can. I hope they can. And it will be a fitting way to send off Johnny Sexton's career, because I honestly believe this World Cup is his end date. I don't think he plays on past the World Cup even to finish out next season. I think this is his last calendar year playing at the top level. I think they can do it. I think there's a willingness within the group not to lose. They just refuse to lose. And they are the only side to beat possibly the best French side of all time. And that French side is building not only for this World Cup but the next one. And if they can beat possibly, as I say, the best French side we have ever seen, I think they can do it. Anyway, do you think they can do it? Do you think they can win the Grand Slam, or will they falter? Place your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll have some more content for you very, very soon.